So I have my large, the medium large. The larges I'll ride in pretty much everything under head high, like maybe a little bit bigger. If it's a little bit of a weaker wave, like so if I need just more drive and more power, I'll ride my larges. So I kind of tend to ride my larges with squash tails. All my squash tail boards I ride the larges with. And then I'll move into the medium larges for my 6.1s and 6.2s as of right now. That's what I rode all last year. Fin size drops down a little bit for a little bit of a bigger wave. So it's kind of like that 6 to 10 foot size of big turns and stuff. And my theory on it is that you're going faster, so you need less area. I love the way it feels. It feels really fast. It feels drivey. It feels like you can push as hard as you want. We also did them in the Techflex, and Techflex twists out a lot of the tips. I feel like with more flex, it's funny because it's counterintuitive. Everyone thinks bigger waves, you don't actually want they don't really think about a smaller fin and more flex. But for me, I feel like it allows the fin to hold longer on a turn rather than being stiff and rigid and breaking free. So yeah, I go smaller with lots of flex. And I love the way that feels. It feels like you're right on the edge, but you can just keep pushing the board and the fins will just stay connected through the whole turn. So for me, I ride that in my Ghosts. Yeah, pretty much ride these in my Ghosts, the medium larges. And then the medium fin I have here, I ride in big barrels. So like pipe, chokes. And I'll use these fins for big turns sometimes too. And they're pretty much the same as similar to the medium large and the flex and everything, but just smaller, so you're going faster. I feel like when you're going so fast on those waves, and these boards that I ride at pipe and stuff are super pinned out, so I'm using a lot of the tail when I'm dropping in, and so you just don't need that much fin. It allows you more control in the end, and those are my thoughts on why I ride these fins.
No, I can't make it anymore.